9 hidden mistakes that lowers our self-esteem. Mistake number 1, relying too much on others. Can you help me to decide? I will just order what you are having. What do you think I should do? Can you handle it? You are better at it. It is normal to ask for advice, but constantly doing it can show that we don't trust ourselves. Like our ancestors, we often stick with a group to feel safe. But building confidence starts with taking responsibilities about our own choices. This is how we grow stronger emotionally. Number 2, letting guilt to take over. Guilt comes up when we do something that we feel is right, but others aren't happy about it. It is important to remember, being convenient for others doesn't mean that you are doing something valuable. Everyone feels guilty sometimes. It's like an invisible leash that keeps us in line, whether it is for not fitting in or for being too good at something. Guilt is just a signal. It's not a reason to stop. Learning to deal with guilt is a key in keeping your self-esteem in check. Have you ever felt like that? Number 3, taking on other people's feelings. He is upset and frustrated. What can I do to make him feel better? Stop. It's not your job to manage other people's emotions, just to keep the peace. We often do it because we want to feel safe around others, because we cannot handle their anger or disappointment. But it is important to focus on managing our own feelings. Have you ever found yourself doing it? Number 4, letting fear to hold us back. Fear is a natural feeling, but it can keep us stuck. Instead of letting fear stop you, use this nervous energy to push forward. Fear isn't the enemy. Doing nothing is. Number 5, not using anger in a healthy way. Anger, if left unspoken, can turn into resentment, silence, or even tears. But anger can also be the fuel that helps us to stand up for ourselves. When we keep it in, it can lead to depression, fear of getting in trouble, or being rejected, or being judged often keep us quiet, but staying silent lowers our self-esteem. Don't let fear of what might happen stop you from expressing yourself in a healthy way. Number 6, being too modest. Imagine buying something and you ask, how much? The seller replies, how much do you want to pay? You would think there is a catch, right? No one will value us if we don't show our value. Being too modest can backfire big time. Knowing your worth and being able to speak up about it, how we can be useful to other people, is a form of self-respect, not arrogance. If you don't show your worth, others won't be able to see it either. Number 7, thinking that we are better than others. Sure, she has a great career, but I have a family. Yes, they have money, but they are out of shape. Putting others down makes us feel better for a moment, but it hurts our self-esteem in the long run. Catch yourself when you are thinking this way and try to understand where those thoughts are coming from. Number 8, tying your self-worth to the end result. Staying late at work? Good job. Left at 5? Must be slacking. Married with kids? Success. Got divorced? A failure. It is hard not to care about what others may think, but some people can handle it better than others. The key is to learning how to bounce back from disappointment. Success isn't about never failing, it's about not letting failure to define you. Number 9, avoiding reality. We use food, alcohol, shopping, social media, work, or even constant overthinking to distract ourselves from uncomfortable feelings. Those things helps us for a while, but they are keeping us from really knowing ourselves. The good news, you can learn how to handle stress and tension by relying more on yourself in a healthy way. Do you want to know how? Tune in. I'm sharing it on this channel.